you want to know what's in this bag? Keep watching. Hello fellow yarn lovers, welcome back to the craft room. Today is actually the 22nd, however we're going to do the 21st, the 22nd and maybe the 23rd today, and then we're going to do the 24th and 25th at Christmas Eve, and then hopefully I can get those edited and up. But if they're not up in time for Christmas, I'll probably try and get them up before New Year, fingers crossed. It's going to be busy, we're going to be away. So anyway, without further ado, we are going to just open day 21 and see what's inside. Right, let's see. Not another one. Oh. It's another one. It's another Signet Pato Everyday DK in the shade red. The thing with this, like, this is the cranberry. Is it cranberry? This is cranberry. This was just up there. So this is red, this is cranberry. This is the second one. There must be for like what the projects that are coming up in like whatever book it is, because like I've got the one for the 25th, which I get to open on Wednesday. That one, an idea to use the Signet Pato yarns. So yeah, there's a couple of shades, because I mean there must be like for projects, there might be scarves or there might be hats or I don't know, but I did actually use, I don't know if I was meant to because I've not seen that one yet, but I did use one of the green shades to make a Christmas present, which is, yeah, but I'm not going to show it for too long, just because the recipient might watch this before they receive it. Anyway, so yeah, it's the red shade. I already have cranberry, so this is like a red with a red. And we've got 3 cranberries, so I don't know, I'm excited to see what's in that little book thing on the 25th. But let me just pop these up on the shelf, and then I'm going to open the 21st on the mini calendar, and then we'll open the 22nd. I think it was a robin for day 20. I can't remember now, I've been away all weekend. Anyway, the 21st. Oh, why would it open? Ooh, variegated yarn. Okay, there's variegated yarn here. There is a packet of stuffing. I have no idea. Let's see the pattern. It's a candy cane. Right. Let me just cover the pattern and then show you the picture of the candy cane. That's cool. I don't know how you're supposed to get it to bend. Maybe you do it with like the stitches. I don't know. That's cool. That might be quite quick. I really don't know how quick I'm going to be at making these. I think I'm going to have to just do a sit down like between Christmas and New Year, or like just after New Year before I go back to work, and try and do them. Or I was going to say I could do them next December, but I might have another one of these calendars next December, I don't know. Anyway, that's day 21 there, so I'm just going to keep this on my knee and we're going to open day 22 of this one. Okay. There is a Mawam in there. It is Signet Pato DK in the shade Evergreen. Oh, 270 meters, 100% acrylic, you know the drill. This is the same shade as the Christmas present I have made. So at least I've got one to replace the one I used. Actually, to be fair, I did that Christmas present on my knitting machine and it literally didn't take the whole ball. I think I've like whizzed up the rest of the ball with my winder, and no, I haven't shoved it there. Where have I put it? I've put it somewhere. It's somewhere. It's probably in, I've got like a drawer, because you see, I don't know if you can see these cakes up here. So these were all like my, well, they were like my scraps, and I just turned them into massive cakes just to have in the background. But I'll probably, like, at some point maybe turn them into granny square blankets, and like I could either donate them to charity, or I don't know, it's just like just scrap projects that I could use, just because all the cakes have a theme to them, so I can't make like a cardigan from one unless I had an identical one, but it's fine. Anyway, right, so that was that one. I think I'll do day 22 today. I'll tell you a little something exciting, what's happened, there's something happened. Before I tell you the exciting news, we need to do day 22 on this one. So this is 22, this little penguin, it's been trying to like rip at the bottom there. Oh, there's something fluffy. Oh. Right, we've got a pair of eyes and it looks like a little nose. I don't know, there's like one of those little teensy cotton things. We've got some, that feels Sirdar-y, so it could be like that Sirdar teddy yarn again. We've got a lot of red. Is that this one? Oh, yeah. It's Signet Pato DK, I think, in red. It'll tell me on the pattern anyway. We've got pink here. And then we've got some plushy yarn, some Chanel yarn. which is different to that one. I think, because it's got the pink, I think it's Santa. And I think it might need a styrofoam ball, because there's like eyes and a nose, and then that looks beardy, and that looks like, you know, like the fluff on a hat. I bet I'm right. I've not even looked at this, but I bet I'm right. It's too obvious to be Santa. It's got like the pink skin tone there. It is! I get it open. Wow, that is a massive pattern. Wow. It's Santa Claus. Let me try not to show you so much of the pattern, but there he is. It's like a little Santa bauble type thing. I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah, Father Christmas. So it is Signet Pato DK nude pink and red. This is I think this is James C. Brett Flutterby Chunky. Oh, Signet Yeti. Okay, that felt Serdari. It's Signet Yeti and white. I know that's Flutterby Chunky because I've got some up there. But yeah, it's a massive pattern. Wow, okay, that's going to take a while. I'm not going to do that today. Anyway, let's put this back in. I'll show you the exciting thing. So, you lot know that I've been trying to learn how to knit, and I've tried and failed and tried and failed. Well, you're going to be so proud, right? So other half had bought me these, I think it's Knit Pro knitting needles for my birthday way back, like the beginning of the year. And I'd tried and I'd failed with them. Then I was like, you know what? I'm going to take on some of these recommendations that people have been sending me through like DMs on Instagram and through like Facebook and stuff. People saying, watch these videos or get this book. So I followed like what people had said and I watched some of the videos and oh my God, look at this, look at this. I have knitted this. This is actually like my two little hands. So I started off just pure knit stitches here, pure knit stitches, and then I was like, I want to try that stockinette stitch that like people keep going on about. Obviously I can't get the sides straight. I'll fix that at another point. I'm just happy that I did just knitting and then I did stockinette stitch. And then I thought, oh, I wonder what ribbon looks like when you knit. So I tried like 2 knit, 2 purl, 2 knit, 2 purl, and it just looked like a mess. So I went back to trying to do stockinette, but I mean, for my first proper, like, this is probably the most I've knitted ever. So I think I'm going to go, like, these are 5mm Knit Pros with this weird cable between them, I'm assuming, if you want to make something really big. But yeah, so I'm going to maybe get myself some thicker, like, I was going to say sticks. I'm going to get some thicker knitting needles with, like, not so long a cable. And I'm going to try and like make something with more chunky yarn. So I don't know, maybe something with like Woolcraft Pebble Chunky and just try with thicker ones. But these were nice and I was knitting continental style. And I actually find people say that purling's hard. I find purling like the easiest one. So when it comes to a purl row, I really enjoy it. When it comes to a knit row, I think my tension's just a bit tight and I'm like trying to knit it and I'm like, get in there. But anyway, I'll get used to it. I'm going to get something thicker, like I'd said, and I'm going to try and do it a bit thicker, but we will have the Giles like jumper at some point next year. For some of you that don't know what the Giles jumper is, it's from the Wit Knits book that I was saying in that I got in the first like few of these little advent openings. So we've got like, this was 1985. This book is older than me. So yeah, we will be able to knit one of these cool, funky ass creations. I don't know which one yet. I'm thinking maybe the one with the cat, but I'm just enjoying like the 1980s celebrities. I mean, look at Joanna Lumley there. Yes, so right, I'll put this back and let's open day 23. Here it is, day 23 in silver. The last couple were blue. So let's get it open. Please be something other than Signet Pato DK. It's a different shade. It's fine. We have a sweetie? Oh no, not one of those. No. Parma violets. I'm not going to eat that. Anyway, Signet Pato DK in the shade white. We already know the deets. We know the deets. I mean, I'm glad it's a different shade because I've been getting greens and reds. But there's got to be a method to it. Anyway, shade 999. It is white. Wash it 40, 100, I was going to say 100 meters, 100 grams, 270 meters. So we've not had, oh hang on, did we already have white? I thought we didn't have white. It's fine, I always use white anyway. Like white is one of the things I use the most. I've literally just been using the white on my Centro machine, so it's fine, I use loads of it. So this is a good one, I'm happy with this. Right, let's open the little one on day 23. 23. So we had Santy, a candy cane. What's this one? Oh, it's the second to last one. Oh, it's gold. I like this. So that looks King Coley. There's gold. We've got, oh, this is that, like, it's not sparkly, it's shimmery. So it's like the pearly, is it King Cole Shimmer? Oh, there's just the two. Okay, let's have a look at this pattern. Oh, I knew we'd get an angel at some point. Here it is. It's like a little cute angel. It doesn't have hair or a face. It's just like a silhouette-y type deal. So that's really cute. I like that one. You could make it in so many different colours, and I think I've got like other sparklies. And for Halloween, you could make like black ones with like red around the wings. That would be like quite gothy. Right, I'm going to put this back in here. I think, oh right, because I was away at the weekend, I've actually bought something that I'd never seen before and was really cool. So I'm going to grab it for you, and the shop that I got it from, I'm going to link down below. So let me just grab that now. Right, I can't remember the shop name off the top of my head. But it's here. Here is the shop name. It's in Peterlee. It's a yarn shop. I've not been to it in person because other half and I were like up in the northeast, and we're staying in Jesmond, and we literally dodged across to Sunderland for like maybe an hour or two because like other half he's never been there at all, and he was like, can I just have a look? And I was like, if you want to go to Sunderland, I will take you for an hour. And it's lucky that we did because I had never seen this before. Now I'm going to get one of them out. There's two of them. I'll show you both of them. So this here, it's Woolcraft, and it's like a fuzzy Chanel type yarn. I've not opened this yet actually. I do have some footage actually. Let me stick the footage here. So these Woolcraft, like what they're called, minis, they turn into granny squares. So this is the blanket that they had made and that they were showing, and these, like, I think on Amazon or something, they were selling these for £7 each. Like, I got this pack for £25. So it's got a pattern on it as well. I think it's for making the blanket. But yeah, so it starts, these ones, I'm going to get one out and feel it because the blanket felt lovely. Like, it honestly was just like so soft and squishy. You don't really have to make a blanket with these. That's so nice. You could make a scarf, like, so if you had like, I don't actually know how big the squares are going to be. I think there's something, like, you know what this is. I think like it's, I don't even have my tape measure with me. The square is probably as big as my face. Okay, there we go. That's my face. This is the ball of yarn. That's my face. So yes, the squares, they're quite big when you crochet them up, and they would be because it's really like thick and like chunky and like tasty yarn. Can you see how thick it is against my finger there? So I don't really have time to sit and crochet one up right now, but honestly, this could make, there's like 12 in, no, there's 16 in here, so it would make like a 4x4 granny square blanket, and I just thought it was really cool. I'd never seen like a Chanel or a fuzzy type yarn become a granny square. So this is the shade, does it have a shade name? Number 7, lot number 2. Oh, I feel privileged. So colour number 2, and then I got another one, so let me grab the other one. But I got this chocolatey colour as well, so that's not white, that's like a cream, and it goes like, there should be like 5 colours. I'm not sure how this one's gonna go at all. It just, is it 3 colours? I don't know if it starts white in the middle. Let me get one out. I think it's going to be like white in the middle, not white, like cream, and then it's going to get darker, and then it'll be like white eventually. I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to crochet them together if you're going to make a scarf. I'm assuming that maybe you would have to use like another chenille type yarn, chenille flower minis or chenille flower. Okay, this one is colour number 5, so we've got 16 of those. I reckon like 8 of them would make like a decent scarf, and if you had like 2 packs, I don't know. But yeah, the shop is, I forgot its name at the moment, I've put it on the screen, so it is linked below. The lady that we were speaking to that runs the shop was like so sweet, and she was so lovely, and she showed us the blanket, and I actually bought some like loads of pom-poms from her as well, because I needed some pom-poms and stuff for hats, so we got those. But she's got these on the website there, and they do ship them obviously, so these are £25 on the website, and I think that in other places they're like, it's like 30. So if you want like a pack of these for like cheaper than other places, that's the link. It's not an affiliate link at all, it's just like it's a bargain, so go and get it if you want it. But there was way more shades. You can probably Google it as well, so just Google like Woolcraft Minis Chenille Flower or something like that, and you just follow the link and she'll have all the description on our website. But there was loads more shades. So for example, they've got this shade here, like, which is all the greens and stuff, if you can see it. But yeah, there was loads. She had loads of different colours. It just says make 12 squares, then sew together using a needle. So I don't know, maybe you could sew it together with something like this, or I don't know, like something like if you had like your own just plain ball of chenille which was a similar colour to this, then it'd probably be fine. But yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna probably go and like rest and stuff because I've just been running around like a headless chicken, and then I'm gonna come back on tomorrow and I'm gonna do the 24th and the 25th with you. So I will see you tomorrow for day 24 and 25. It's Christmas Eve. We get to open day 24 now. Oh my god. And then we have one more on the little one. So let's open this one first. Now this one is a cake. Oh, you can just tell. I think it's a pistachio cake. Which one is it? Wow, it's taper. Oh wow. We have a lollipop. This is pretty. Let's just open it up here. Oh, it's sparkly. Look at that. It is pistachio cake silver. Oh, that's so nice. Let's get some deets on this. It is 95% acrylic. It is 5% polyester, which I'm assuming is like the sparkly lurex thing. It's 150 grams. It's 540 meters. Oh, this is so cool. It does say that you can, like, one of these would make a shawl. So it depends how big you want your shawl and if you were to knit it or crochet it. I think if you crochet it, it'll take way more yarn. But now that I can knit, where did the knitting go? I had knitting on my desk before. Now that I can knit myself a shawl. I'm not that advanced, honestly. I struggle to actually knit. I can just purl really well and that's it. Anyway, so that was that one. Let's open the last one on the other calendar. Day 24, Santa Claus. We got Santa Claus yesterday. Oh, now what's this? Pure gold. And some stuffing. What could it be? If it's pure gold, a star maybe? I should stop guessing because I spoiled it for myself. Or could it be a bell? No. Oh my god. You know, I promise I haven't looked at this. It's a star. Let me cover the pattern and I'll show you it. There it is. It's a little cute star. You can see it there. Let me just cover this up because, you know, I bought it, you didn't. It is cute. This is King Cole Glitz in gold. There's probably just enough to make one, or maybe there is enough to make two, but then we've got stuff in there, so that's really nice. You could, like, to be fair, like, once you've actually like made a few of these, you could probably make stars in all different colours. So if you had like a silver tree theme or like a blue tree theme, or if you, oh my god, imagine like just doing like loads of like these and just using up the whole ball of yarn and then just it being a gradient. That'd be so cool. The possibilities are endless. So that was cute. Oh my god, that concludes this one. I can't believe it's Christmas tomorrow. Wow. Let me just put everything back in here so it doesn't get lost. But some of these I'm definitely going to have to try and make in time for Christmas, and if I can't, then I just might make them and just hang them around this room, because especially the granny bauble, like I forgot which day it was now, but the granny bauble, I think it was like on this row, I don't know, but yeah, I would just like make those and just put them like everywhere because they're amazing. Even though it's Christmas tomorrow, I'm just going to open this now because I know this video is not coming out like anytime soon because I've got loads to do. So we've been waiting for this to see if I just realised I've got this paper. Right, anyway, let's open this. That's just thrown me. I was like, I have this paper at home. Anyway, so 25th of December, an idea to use the Signet Pattern yarns minus one ball because we already used it. So let's open this. Let's have a look. Tear it. Oh, I know it looks filey. Is that everything? I think that's all, everything. Oh, it is Nordic Noel Christmas Crochet Along. Oh, that's cool. How cool is that? Like, look at this. Wow, Noel, and then this, that. But let's have a look inside it. I'm not going to show you everything because, you know, I think you have to buy this. There are patterns. There are graphs for making each square. I have no idea what that is. Oh, I think it makes a snowflake, that one. This would look so cool, like blues and silvers and stuff. I mean, it does go with my Christmas tree theme in my living room because it is green and red and gold. I'd probably put some gold in there, like the Noel one. I'd probably make gold. But this is really nice. It's like tapestry crochet, which I'm pretty familiar with. It's patterns which I avoid like the plague. Oh, there's the Noel one there. So there's like a graph for doing that. So it's like mostly tapestry crochet. And then I've got a nice cute little smart wallet to keep it in. So Christmas crochet along. Might have been more handy on day one, but it's totally fine. Like, we can make that next year. It will live with my patterns. If you're still following me, like the beginning of December next year, be like, make the blanket that was in the advent calendar last year. So I think it's okay that I sacrifice one of these balls of Signet to make a Christmas present, which is like wrapped under the tree now. But it's, yeah, I think it's mostly like the reds. You can see the difference in like the red. Well, you can't, I can, because, you know, the lighting and stuff. But yeah, that's just like, that's really nice. So I think that's pretty much it for these videos. I can't think of anything else to update you with other than I haven't finished my cardigans at all. I think that, let me just show you this. I got to 58 of these squares, and honestly the bag is just full of these. So I was wanting to make cardigan. So, like, opinions, do you think I should just put this on the back burner and then finish it next year? Or do you think I should actually, like just bite the bullet and try and finish it before I have to go back to work in January? I was thinking about maybe just putting it to the side and then doing a video next year, like, oh, here's the cardigan I didn't finish. But I don't know, if you want to see me try and complete it, but it kind of defeats the point now because I worked so hard on it and then I got too busy that I couldn't actually like put it all together. And I think I need at least like another 10 squares purely because like it just won't fit me if I don't have that. So that's that one. My black cardi, I'm probably going to be able to get done in time for New Year's Eve. I might finish it, I might not. But yeah, it's going to be pretty hectic and I'm not going to be like at home like over Christmas and stuff. So we're going to head off probably like Christmas Day, like afternoonish. So this is like the conclusion of all of these videos. To be fair, there hasn't been that many. I couldn't upload them every single day. That would be like really hard work. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed them. I've enjoyed them. I've enjoyed both advent calendars. I'm going to be making the little ornaments probably like November, December next year. I will make my favourite ones. I'll probably make the granny square one, and I'm going to like learn how to read the patterns and stuff. The blanket, which is really cute, I could probably do that like maybe November time and just like kind of vlog me trying to make this blanket in time for Christmas. I don't know, but it's really nice. I really like it. I have like the advent calendars. There's a lot of Signet, Pato, DK. Obviously we've been opening this every day, but yeah, I could save these for the blanket, or to be fair, I probably will use them at some point. If I don't get another video before New Year, hopefully you have a good Christmas, have a fabulous New Year. I will see you next year. I will be knitting, can you imagine? I will actually be knitting. I'll be crocheting way more though, so I do have tutorials that are coming out, so I'm going to try and get those out ASAP before I go back to work, because this is like my time to work on them when I'm not at work. So hopefully I can get those out like maybe like a couple of days after New Year. I'm not sure, it just depends on the editing and stuff, which is a lot. But yeah, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have, and I will see you in the next one, which might be next year. Bye!